There is something trending around the world right now.
Tell us what is happening.
There is a submarine equipment known as the Titan submersible, built by OceanGate, which just made an accident with a catastrophic implosion 13,000 feet deep inside the Atlantic Ocean, around the same spot where the Titanic sank 100 years ago, causing the accident of 1,500 passengers on board. This submersible had 5 passengers, including 3 world billionaires. This incident happened between June 18th and June 22nd, 2023.
What is a Titan submersible?
A submersible is different from a submarine. It was designed by OceanGate, and it is designed to carry 5 passengers to the depth of 13,120 feet deep inside the ocean. It has a life support system whereby it can supply oxygen up to a maximum of 96 hours. It has 1 toilet, no window, no seats, and the passengers sat on the floor of the vessel.
So, what happened on 18th June 2023?
On 18th June 2023, it was decided that the submersible was to make a journey 12,000 feet deep inside the Atlantic Ocean towards the same spot where the Titanic sank in 1912, more than 100 years ago. Those on board were to make a tour to go and just view the wreckage of the Titanic. And they had paid $250,000 each. That was $250,000 each.
Can you describe that location in the ocean?
Look, the journey to and from the Titanic wreckage takes an average of 10 hours round trip. The wreckage itself is 12,500 feet deep, or 2.4 miles deep, or 3.8 kilometers deep. The deepest scuba dive ever done in history went up to 1,090 feet deep. Even if you dip the world's tallest building, Burj Khalifa, inside that ocean, it will go up to 2,717 feet deep, meaning that there is still a balance of 9,700 feet deep to reach the Titanic wreckage.
Isn't that too far for a normal person to reach?
Look, that's not enough. From 0 to 660 feet inside the ocean, there is still sunlight. It is called the sunlight zone inside the ocean. From 660 feet to 3,000 feet inside the ocean, there is a mixture of darkness and sunlight. That is a twilight zone. From 3,300 feet to the bottom of the ocean, that is a place of total darkness, and the ocean is at state of near freezing.
What about marine life to ocean fish and other animals?
Look, at 4,000 feet deep inside the ocean, it is only the strong which survive, and that is the giant octopus at 4,900 feet deep, and also we have a sperm whale at 7,381 feet deep. Beyond 8,000 feet, there is nothing apart from the starfish, worms, bacteria, and some rare species of small fish.
So, who were on board for the journey on 18th June?
On that date, those on board in the submersible was the British billionaire Hamish Harding, 58 years, and also there was a British Pakistani billionaire, 48 years, Shahzada Dawood, with his 19-year-old son Suleiman. There was a French explorer, Paul Henry Negolet, 77 years, and also CEO and founder of OceanGate Expedition, Rush Stockton.
And what went wrong with this very journey?
This is what went wrong. It was 1 hour and 45 minutes deep into the journey. That's when the submersible lost contact with its mothership, which was afloat. And since there was no network under the ocean, they resorted into using Starlink communication, but also that one got lost. So this sparked the US Coast Guard, the aircraft, and the French ROVs, remotely operated vehicles, to start searching the lost submersible. It was a 4-day operation. And remember, oxygen was rapidly reducing because the maximum oxygen available in that submersible at that time was 96 hours.
How far did the search go?
This is how it went. It was the night of 22nd June 2023. That's when the ROV discovered the external body of the wreckage of the Titan submersible. That is when they declared that the submersible had either suffered a catastrophic implosion, or maybe it was destroyed while stuck under the wreckage of the Titanic. Remember, pressure becomes worse and dangerous the more deeper you go into the sea. For example, if you go 5,000 feet deep into the sea, pressure becomes 500 atmospheres, meaning 500 times greater than at sea level. So what if you go 12,000 feet deeper?
So how did the implosion affect the passengers in the submersible?
Look,
Continue.
in such kind of pressure, a small mechanical or electrical fault might have caused an implosion. And when an implosion occurs, it is so quick that you cannot feel any pain or you cannot realize any event of death. The bodies are compressed beyond recognition. And it was also thought that the submersible might have gotten stuck under the wreckage of the Titanic and it was not able to get out. It was under such circumstances that those 5 passengers inside the submersible were declared dead. And that is billionaire Hamish Harding, billionaire Shahzada Dawood, billionaire Stockton Rush, Shahzada's 19-year-old son Suleiman, and French explorer Paul-Henri Negoulet. 3 world billionaires perished inside a small tiny equipment known as a Titan submersible. May their soul rest in peace. This information is brought to you by the Forest Resort Lweza, Entebbe, Uganda. Have a nice one.